Hey everybody, this is Young Living Diamond Sarah Harnish, and we got a quick session tonight. We're not going to go super long. I just want to jump into the massage oils class and flesh it out a little bit for you this evening so that we can just have some hangout time together. Before I jump into it, we're going to be covering the mini, we're going to be covering the workbook, and this is our last night of the massage oils. And then we do one of my favorite classes, which is the diffuser class. And we're going to be doing that one next Tuesday. Then we'll have a little breather for a week. We'll just do some business stuff, and then we'll jump back in again in between weddings, which is crazy. I spent like 7 hours today watching hair and makeup on my daughter. They were amazing. And then we did dress alterations, and it's just been crazy, even like car homeschooling and pretty nuts, but so much going on, but such a good season and such a fruitful season to be able to see our daughter as she's leaving the nest. I want to do a quick screen share with you guys and show you a little event that I have coming up really, really fast. Let me just do a share screen. There we go. It is, let's see if I can get my thing over here. Nope. There we go. Nope. See, there we go. Okay. So it's called Lifestyle and Legacy. It is actually 5 diamonds. We have all collaborated together. And we opened up a ticket for Sunday night and we sold out in like 48 hours. We opened this one up. I haven't really done heavy marketing on it, but we put it up and at 50% sold out. So we have to give them a head count on Sunday. So there's 72 hours to grab tickets. So if you've been thinking about coming to the event, I would really recommend it. I mean, Gary Young said that if you can get to an event within 5 hours of your home, you should drive to it. So people that are in Tennessee, Ohio, North Carolina, Georgia, even the Panhandle in Florida, Alabama, we have people driving in from all those states. We have people coming in from New York, Pennsylvania, and Texas as well. So the reason that I tell you about this is I'm going to be doing 2 fire sessions from stage. I'm doing book signings. We have 64 cases of books coming in. So huge discounts on my books. I discount them 50% off for events. So no shipping, huge discounts on the books. You can stock up on them for your teams. We sign everything. So photo sessions with your teams, fire them up. It's great going into the fall to go to an event and to get your people excited. There's a window in the fall where teams are just electric. And for Young Living, for me, for my business, the last 7 years, it's been September, October, November, December. And it kind of dwindles down the last 2 weeks of December. So it's those 4 months. So you could take your team to events in November, December, but you're missing that window of the fall rush. You want to do it really early on in the fall. So what can you expect? There's going to be 5 diamonds, crowns, and royals speaking at this event. 5 guys, 5. We have a crown diamond for an MC. We've got Young Living Corporate coming in and doing product education from the stage. Super excited about that. And then I'm going to lead 2 fire sessions. What do I mean by that? I mean, I'm going to make you cry. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to give away thousands of dollars in product, get you excited, and get you thinking Young Living again. So if there is any way that you can get there, I would recommend that you do it because your business is your livelihood. Like it's your protection of your family. It's the safety of your family. And it is really, really important to get to events, really important. When I start doing this and I notice I'm not investing time in my business and I'm not teaching regularly and I'm feeling discouraged and I'm letting everything get me down, it's because I'm not going to events. So we are doing one locally. And I'll tell you, this is for Team Young Living because most of my team is in New York and Pennsylvania. I have a couple leaders coming down from New York and some from Ohio, but 95% of my team is centered in those 2 states. And so 7,000 people are not driving in from, across 8 states. So this is for Team Young Living. It's for you guys that live down here in the South. You've been asking me for 2 years to do an event. I'm doing an event. So, and I'm doing it with other diamonds, which I'm pretty excited about because I love to sit down next to you guys and take notes on what they're saying. So anyway, I hope that you guys can come. It is for, it's for Friday, September 17th. So our Sunday tickets are already sold out, but Friday, September 17th, we are open. Okay. Pat says, I got my ticket. Kim says, hello from Allegheny. Brenda says, I cannot wait for this. This is awesome. All right, so let's just jump right in. I'm going to just kind of breeze through the mini for the massage class. It's just some of our highlights for it. And then we're going to jump right into the workbook and just kind of tear it apart a little bit. So remembering the class, studies have found that touch can ease pain. can lift depression, possibly even increase the odds that a sports team will win their game. Touch fuels a bond. It eases stress. It lessens pain. It can make you happier. And this is why massage is so important. So if you don't have a class on pain and you don't have a class on stress, this class fulfills those requirements. It helps with pain and stress management. So most of the people that I know of, if you're bringing them into Young Living and they don't know how to use oils, it's either cleaning supplies, beauty, sometimes supplements, or stress or pain. Like those are like the main 5 if they don't have any background in essential oils. You should use massage oil when given a massage because it assists in your ability to reach deep muscle tissue without causing undue friction on the skin surface. Massage oil allows your hands to glide over the skin of the recipient. The 3 types of massages are stress relieving massages, pain relieving massages, and massages for sex or recreational massage, right? So what's the difference between OrthoEase and OrthoSport? This is how this class started. OrthoEase has a lower phenol content. So it's got a warming sensation that is not as strong as OrthoSport. OrthoSport's pretty hot. OrthoEase has 3 oils in it that are not in OrthoSport. So you've got eucalyptus radiata, juniper, and marjoram. OrthoSport is considered a stronger version of OrthoEase, and it's got oils like oregano in it. So it's a little bit of a hotter mix. Have you tried the 600 milligram CBD muscle rub? It's great for achy muscles before or after massage. Other tips, you can smell frankincense to help you relax before you begin. Use repetitive strokes of 3 for consistency. Don't talk when you're doing massages. Cypress oil is great for circulation. You want to warm your hands before you touch somebody, and don't just stop the massage abruptly. So here's a quick HARK message, the why behind the training. How neat is it that we not only have essential oils, but that Gary Young also thought of massage oil for intimacy, stress reduction, and touch. If there's anything that I've learned coming through a global pandemic, it's about the importance of humans in touch. I spent a lot of my time giving my teens back rubs. Matter of fact, I gave one of my teenagers back rubs in the video for you guys live. So it's in the PowerPoint. And, receiving them a little bit during our homeschool year last year. And I love that in the oiling world, we have this to lean on. It's a healthy way to de-stress. So snag a massage oil and give one of those techniques a try. So some things that you can order: relaxation, OrthoEase, sensation, OrthoSport, and Cell Light, and Dragon Time oil. You can order the 600 milligram CBD. Those are all really good options. And then make a massage night with your spouse once a month. So one time a month, make one of your dates a massage night. So month 1, you do back massages. I showed you those techniques. They're super easy. Month 2, neck massages. Month 3, shoulder massages. Month 4, hand massages. And month 5, foot massages. So, and you give one and they give one. You watch that little 60-second video in the PowerPoint, and then you guys give them to each other and use a different massage oil every month. Try a new one. And you can add a new essential oil to the massage oil at each time. Don't drop it in the bottle. Leave that unmixed, but you can put a little massage oil in a little glass dish and put a couple of drops of an oil that you're drawn to that day. Some of my favorite things to add to the massage oils are Northern Lights Black Spruce, Valor, Sensation, and Grapefruit. All right, so that's the mini. This book is awesome. It's amazing. Gives you little teases of each of the classes. So we already did hormones and oils. We did animal aromatherapy. We're wrapping up massage for couples. Next week is like my second favorite class. Tuesday is the Intro to Diffusers class. Have you ever wondered how to use your diffuser, how to clean your diffuser, how to maintain your diffuser, how many diffusers you need for your house, which diffusers are better for which things? Do you know the difference between nebulizing diffusers and cold air diffusers, water diffusers? We're going to go through all of it. I'm going to debunk all the myths and just go through all of it. So you really don't want to miss that class. Then the week after that, we're going to take a shortened night because it's 2 days before my son's wedding. And I'm just going to do a quick business training with you guys, show you the new teacher training that we put together for your teams. And then in between weddings, I've got the seedlings class. And I've got the manly man class. So those are going to be super fun. Then we'll come back after my daughter's wedding and I'm going to do some techniques training, probably one of the most valuable classes in this entire book. If you drop things, if your balance is off, if you hit your head, stub your toe, if you have water in your ears, if you have vertigo, tinnitus, anything ear, balance, any of that. You're really, really, really brain fog, not, clarity thinking, any of that. The techniques class is on point. It's so good. And these are techniques Gary came up with. Then we have my favorite class in the book, which is how to make your own blends. That we'll be doing late October, and we'll be ending with the Einkorn class and Gary Young. So all of these are right in here. Bridget Manti, I don't think you've won anything from me yet, girls. So I'm going to give you 10 of the minis. Okay. So tell my team, oilabilitywithsarah@gmail.com, that you just won 10 minis from me. I just randomly give things away on these videos. I try to save it for the end for all those of you guys that are faithful to the very end of the video, but I haven't seen you on here. So I wanted to say thank you for getting on. Okay. Let me pop over to the workbook. I'm going to move very quickly through this tonight. It's a Thursday night. We're tired. I don't want to keep you guys up late. There's a coloring page to start out. This follows exactly the same format as all the other ones. I wanted to tell you that today I started outlining the second script book. So I'm really stoked for it. I'm actually going to pop over and see you guys talking to me. Very, very excited about that. I'm going to be recording the audiobook first, and then doing a top-down read of game plan to get it ready for the game plan boot camp that you guys want to do in January. Make sure that book is up and ready to go for you. But as soon as I'm done with those two projects, I'm jumping into the next script book. So the next script book, the second script book, is going to be half the size of this script book. We're not going to go as big. And these are some of the classes. So tell me what your favorite class is, and I will focus on getting those 12 classes in the next script book. We've got a simple breakdown of seed to seal. So what exactly makes us different from other companies? VitaFlex technique, how to do that, how to read a Zyto report, vibrational raindrop, advanced emotional release, and advanced oils of the Bible, frequency of essential oils. I'm pretty confident is going to be one of the 12 classes. The Remembering Gary Part 2 class, 10 savvy makeup application tips. So little things like if you take your your mascara and you start at the very base of your eyelash where it connects to your eyelid, and you kind of go back and forth like a seesaw and go to the end, you're going to get like 80% more mascara on your eyes. So those just little things. Young Living Roll-Ons class, a fitness class. That one I think is probably going to make the second book too. The Story of Frankincense. How did Young Living get it? Like, how do we get it in our hands? Why is ours the best in the world? Why people need it? Whole class on sulfurizine, the Golden Touch Kit, Reconnect, the culinary class, Vitality Oils 101, Fermenting 101 with essential oils. I'm kind of excited about that one. Ningxia Kombucha and Ningxia Water Kefir. The claims class, so a close look at Young Living's OTC medications. A beauty school class, Cleansing the Colon, the liver class, Probiotics 101, Protecting Yourself in a Digital Age, the teen class. That one will probably make the book too, because I've had a lot of requests for it. Oils in the labor and delivery room. I can't wait to write that because I'm a doula. Vanilla Goodness, the 20 roll-on recipes, Saving the Wisdom of the First Diamonds, Gary Young stories. And then also I'm writing a Candida class right now. So yeah, the techniques class is this book. That one's already written, but so many of you guys are saying frequency. I'm pretty sure the fitness class is going to make it in. The teen class will probably be in. The frankincense class will likely be in the second book. I don't know, maybe vibrational raindrop, maybe the fermenting with essential oils, fitness and an arthritis class. Okay. Yep. I could definitely write something on that. Cleansing the colon class. So yeah. Fitness and weight would be a beautiful class. Yeah, we could definitely, let me make a note on that one, on a weight loss class, just with a weight protocol. And definitely Candida will make the book as well. But that one's probably going to have 12 to 15 classes in it. Beauty, I've already got beauty school written. That's a great class. So arthritis class, interesting. Okay, thank you for the ideas. Oh, I have written a class on oils and gardening. I would love to get that one in. Frequency, reading Zyto and Candida. Gardening, I love that. The Candida class, yeah, that one for sure is in. Something for eyesight, yeah, that would be the Protecting Yourself in a Digital Age class. Advanced Hormones, an Advanced Hormones class. Yeah, I'm taking note here. That's good. Is there something for eyesight? Cool, okay. Well, thank you guys. Your feedback really means a lot to me. Cooking, yeah, cooking is one of my passions. I know I'm gonna be making a ton of script books, right? So this one, I don't want to overwhelm you with the size on it. So I'm going to try to keep it at 200 pages or less, which means probably 12 scripts. You guys want Diamond Rising t-shirts? Maybe we'll do some Diamond Rising t-shirts when we do the next. Yeah, there will definitely be a frequency class in the second book for sure. More animals. You guys like that animals class. I could do an advanced animal aromatherapy. Absolutely. There's so much to train on for that. Advanced animals, got it. Tinnitus, that one is going to be in our techniques class, Lynn. So that's actually in this one. Senior ladies, I like that class. Senior ladies, good. Those are good. All right, Yeah, I did mention frequency, and I'm going to get that one in. Okay, let me jump into the workbook. You guys keep talking to me because I'll keep going back and looking at your suggestions. It really means a lot to me that that you're giving me suggestions. So, but I will probably start that project, elderly care class. Ooh, avoiding replacement surgery. Okay, I'm taking notes here. So a surgery class and elderly care. That's so good. So good. Those are really good oil topics. Senior is necessary. I can write a seniors class. Absolutely. Restoring your faith. That's a good class. Restoring faith. So what do we do? A faith class. Hospice care. Cancer treatment. I will never be able to write that class, Jody. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I just can't because it is so far over the line on compliance that I would get turned in immediately for a class like that. But I can do a class on faith in there. I have not written a faith class. That would be a challenge. I actually really like challenging classes. So let me think about how I would do that one. It's good. Jody says it's okay. I'm sorry. These books go out to millions of young living people. And could you imagine if we had millions of people teaching cancer classes or COVID classes? I mean, we would get roasted. Okay. We get roasted by compliance. So as a diamond, I cannot write something that's going to put you guys in danger. I have to stay in that safe zone. Okay. But a faith class, I think that oils and faith, absolutely. Give a little bit of biblical history and then go into oils specifically that help you with prayer, specifically that help you with scriptural study. What does the Bible say about oils, and giving you the verses in scripture specifically about oils, and how to use them biblically, how to bring it into memorization. If you're doing scripture memorization, put some scripture memorization charts to help you memorize maybe 20 of the top verses, and oils to use for memorization. Like, you guys have got my mind going here. So, what are the things the Lord wants us to do? Pray. He does talk about fasting, but praying, getting plugged into a community, whatever that looks like for you. I'm not going to badmouth your faith community. So some people are in home churches, some people are in mega churches, some people are in churches in sizes in between. So carpal tunnel. Yep. I know my mom's 88-year-old caregiver, a roadmap for her with dementia. Oh, physical problems. Man, could I write a dementia course? I shouldn't because it's over compliance, but I can write. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually a traumatic brain injury survivor. So I can sit down and write through what I do as my brain protocol. If we did a brain class, that would be a really good class for the book too. You just make note of that. Actually, your dementia would be neuroauricular, which is the technique that's in this first book. Okay. I try to give you the things that I've used a ton of in my Young Living Journey in the very first book, which is why it's so big. All right, so let's go back over to the workbook, and we're just going to kind of fly through this. I talked for 10 minutes. You're giving me such great ideas, guys. All right, so massage for couples. Life gets busy. I mean, taking date nights, going away can seem almost impossible. I went to a marriage conference where they once said the single most important thing you can do for your marriage is to pray together. And then number 2 was to go away together at least twice a year for 2 nights at a time, because the first night you're catching up on sleep. So I would say right behind that list of important things is touch. I had fun with this class because my true heart in writing it was to train you on the massage oils in a really unique way. And I believe that we pulled that off. I love teaching that massage class. That was so much fun. So let's take a look at it a little more closely. This is one of those classes where you may not use every single massage oil in a week. So just bookmark this content, return to it when you're ready to try the next one. So do you really need massage oil for a good massage? Yes or no? Massage oil allows your hands, and these are fill in the blanks just to glide. Name one ingredient in V6 and what it's known for. What is fascia? You can thank fascia for your dimpled cellulite. Paraphrase how you do the fascia technique. What is something you learn about relaxation massage oil? What are the types of massages? We talked about this tonight, the difference between ortho-ease and ortho-sport. Have you tried the 600 milligram massage muscle rub? Check the box once you've tried it. It's my fave. And then what's your favorite tip from other Young Living oilers? You got to actually go back to the script to look for that one. So here's some action steps to become a pro at using these massage oils. And I give you check boxes because I really want you guys to do this stuff. Like, if you're playing with it in this way, you're going to get really good at using the massage oil. So build your own Cellulite Super Massage Oil. You're going to take a bottle of Cellulite and you're going to add 20 drops of each of the following oils: grapefruit, cedarwood, lemongrass, juniper, geranium, rosemary, lavender, cypress, fennel, lemon, citrus fresh. You can put each of them in, you can put one of them in, whatever you want. Then try some fascia blasting for yourself. If you want to up your game, in addition to the massage oil, you can add red light therapy. You can add a sauna once a week, or even a fascia blaster, which is basically a plastic stick knob that helps break up the fascia. Just something that makes that massage mix work faster. Or you can try a mix of things, or just the oil for 30 days and then report your findings. And then check off all those boxes, because I want you to see the before and after. Take pictures when you embark on a journey like this, because the before and after is really cool. So how did it go? Did you see any change? Then I want you to try each of the massage oils and see which one you like the best. So Ortho Ease, Ortho Sport, Relaxation, Sensation, Cellulite Magic. Try every massage technique that's mentioned. Technique 1, back massage. Technique 2, neck massage. 3, shoulder massage. 4 is the hand massage. 5 is the foot massage. So have you tried a massage with the raindrop oils? Put eucalyptus globulus on your back instead of your chest. Just try it. Use the balancing technique from the book before you do a massage. Douse your partner in cypress as you're wrapping up the massage and give them a really good rub down. Try taking a warm shower before your massage and see if it makes it more effective. Smell frankincense before your massage to help you relax, and give your kids 10-second back rubs at night before bed, and they'll stick to the 10 seconds. Don't let them pull you into a 10-minute back rub, because that can get pretty long. So how about some spa diffuser recipes? I've always believed that any eucalyptus oil and lemongrass, not together, but those two single oils smell the most like a spa. But I got creative with some of the recipes below, so have some fun with them. Unlike raindrop, you can absolutely have a diffuser going during a massage. Raindrop, no diffuser. During a massage, get the diffuser going. So day spa, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of eucalyptus radiata, 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of orange, and 2 drops of ylang-ylang. A massage, a hot tub, and some chocolate is this next one. This one is 4 drops of lemongrass, 3 drops of eucalyptus blue. Sorry, I'm trying to make my page bigger here. Whoa, went way too far here. Eucalyptus blue. All right, 2 drops of bergamot, 3 drops of lavender, and 3 drops of eucalyptus. Wait, hold on. Totally losing my spot here. Okay, and 2 drops of bergamot. So 4 lemongrass, 3 euc blue, 2 bergamot. For tranquility, it's 3 drops of lavender, 3 drops of eucalyptus globulus, and 2 drops of Royal Hawaiian sandalwood. So you've got that really heavy sesquiterpene oil in there, and then the relaxation of lavender. 90-minute massage is 3 drops frankincense, 3 drops of Idaho Grand Fir, and 3 drops of tangerine. Try that. Citrus massage is 4 drops of grapefruit, 3 drops of lavender, 2 drops of ylang-ylang, and 1 drop of neroli. So some loyalty rewards ideas, not just for 1 month, like in the script book, but for 3 months. Stock the raindrop technique in V6. At 250 PV, add relaxation massage oil and lemongrass and eucalyptus blue. At 300, add cellulite massage oil and add grapefruit. For month 2, you can add the Feelings collection to diffuse while you give or receive a massage, or restock your everyday oils collection plus Cool Azul pain cream, and you can add grapefruit vitality. 250 PV, you can add Ortho Ease and Ortho Sport massage oil, and 300 PV, add Sensation massage oil. Month 3, add the CBD muscle rub, 600 milligrams, add the deep relief roll-on, add a ylang-ylang essential oil and orange vitality. At 250 PV, Dragon Thyme and eucalyptus radiata and or cedarwood, and 300 PV, eucalyptus globulus and peace and calming. So the checklist of the products mentioned in class, pretty much massage oil. So V6, Sensation, Cellulite, Relaxation, Ortho Sport Knees, plus the CBD muscle rub, raindrop oils. And then I like the deep relief roll-on, all the essential oils, grapefruit, cedarwood, lemongrass, juniper, and then the blend, citrus fresh, stress away, valor, peace and calming, grounding, and sensation. So here's some bonus training that's not included in the script book. Have you ever read any of those 4 Dummies books? They have them on cooking, fixing cars, learning Japanese, and just about anything else you can think of. And these are written by experts in the field for non-experts. So they also have some top tips on massage. So here are their points. Review the rules before you give a massage. So I actually went to Massage for Dummies to pull this together for you. Do no harm. Make sure you're away from private areas. Think in 3D. So visualize what's under the skin for bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons. You don't want to hurt anything. Use your whole body because it saves your arms and hands from overexertion. Focus on the other person. So not the weather, not the sports, your cell phone, text coming in, just think about them while you're doing it. It's almost like when you're playing a sport and you're looking at the ball, instead of looking other places, you're looking where the ball is going. I don't know how to get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Massage getting rules. So if you were the receiver of the massage, keep breathing. Stay loose. Don't let your muscles tense up. Let it go. Just lay there like a noodle. Stop thinking and start being. Don't think about what you should have done or plan to do. Just be here now. Listen to your emotions. If you're having an emotional release, relax, breathe, and let it happen. Bliss out. It's all good. Like just totally relax and chill. Being nude is okay. But if you're not comfortable, it mixes the massage. So wear what you want. And then be grateful for what you're experiencing in the moment. Things that you should not massage because it is going to hurt. So anything where you have inflammation. So phlebitis, like inflammation of a vein, dermatitis, inflammation of the skin, arthritis, inflammation of the joints. You don't want to massage anything that's swollen. High blood pressure. Those who have it may not be able to get a vigorous massage. So you have to ask. Hernias, osteoporosis. So elderly people with severe stoop to the shoulders have this condition. The bones are very brittle. You can actually break them if you're pushing too hard. Varicose veins, massaging over the veins can worsen them. Skin problems, so rashes, wounds, bruises, burns, boils, or blisters. HIV infection or pregnancy. Do not massage. So avoid vulnerable areas. So the front of the neck or the throat, these are areas that do not feel good massaged. The side of the neck, you've got major carotid arteries there. That doesn't feel good. The ear notch, so the notch behind your jawbone and beneath your ear contains a sensitive facial nerve right here. The eyeball, obviously, who massages eyes? The axilla, so the armpit, very sensitive. The inner upper arm right here. The ulnar notch of the elbow, so in here, it doesn't feel good. The abdomen, generally pretty sensitive for people. The lower back, just don't push really hard on the kidneys when you're working in that area, and obviously the groin. And the popliteal area or the popliteal fossa, which is the back of the knee, it's really sensitive to pressure. All right, so for this was just me being silly. I wanted to give you guys a cute little DIY. This is all about love and love notes and loving on your spouse and spending time with them and doing things for them. So this is a little mix of origami and love writing to set the mood for your massage night. And like you tell your husband that he's getting massaged that night, he's going to think about that massage the entire day. So get maybe 5 to 10 sheets of origami paper to make envelopes. Before you fold on them, write a little note inside. You can even count down the hours until your home date anticipation, but practice on one envelope first. So first you cut a heart, and then you're going to fold the heart in. So you flip it over. Secondly, third, you fold the sides in. Fourth, you just fold the bottom up, and look, it makes a little envelope. And then you fold the top down, and you can write on a little piece of paper or just write on the inside of the envelope. So here's some suggestions that you can put on love notes. You complete me. 5 hours till your massage. I fall for you every time I see you. 4 hours till your massage. My life wouldn't be complete without you. 3 hours till your massage. Nothing will change my love for you. 2 hours till your massage. You are my best friend. You are my happy place. I adore you. You take my breath away. I miss you. I'm thinking about you. You make me smile. Thank you for being you. You make me a better me. I love you. You are the best thing that happened to me. So if you like to spice it up a little bit, you can leave them in a treasure hunt around your house numbered, or put a countdown time on them, like 4 hours till your massage, and just make it a lot of fun. So the 8th thing is some affirmations for this class. And this is just speaking words of life over you. I am loved more than I ever thought possible. I'm happy and in love. I feel loved, cherished, and secure. There is a great level of trust in our relationship. I can view things from my partner's perspective. I'm in a healthy relationship. I communicate openly. I'm loved and cherished for who I am. My marriage is becoming deeper and stronger every day. I will grow old with him or her. My love shines in all directions like the sun. I do not need someone to agree with me to approve of them. I appreciate my spouse. With each passing day, my love grows stronger. I choose love. I am loyal. We will overcome our struggles because we are strong. I forgive my spouse for past issues. The two of us are stronger than one of us alone. I have chosen my forever partner. I'm attracted to your mind, body, and soul. I'm loved. There you go. So then for journaling, just think through some questions as you put your journal together. So what oils have I used this day, week? What results did I see? Is there a story I want to remember? Did I help somebody this week? And what did I do? Did I see a new idea with oils on social media or elsewhere that I want to try? what hit me from the class and what do I want to learn more about, and what are my current oils goals. So our hangman letter is T for this month. And then number 10 is just our brand partner corner. So tracking your business and who you've invited. That brings us to the 119 class, the diffusers, what they do, which to use, and when. And some of the oils we talk about in this class: white fir, cardamom, jasmine, vanilla, and Roman chamomile. So was that a fun night tonight? I had a lot of fun with you guys this evening. I loved hearing all your suggestions for the second script book. I'm pretty stoked about that. Barbara says, I have neuropathy in my feet and I use the CBD muscle rub and it helps to ease the pain. That's awesome. That's awesome. Elaine Pinar says, I've learned that it's so important to advise drinking extra water before a massage. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jody Gessler, you're going to win 10 minis. Thank you for getting on tonight, girl. It really meant so much that you were here this evening. Oh, let me see. Who else should I give something? I love seeing you're glowing. Thank you, Joy. You have such a gift of edification and just making people feel good. My upline's teaching your classes. That's awesome, Jessica. Just pray it's a blessing. I mean, what I found is we teach a class and then people go order Cellulite massage oil, right? How many of you guys are getting massage oil this month, right? So it leads to OGV growth. Get you excited about it. Let's see, Gail Ozan, I'm going to send you 10 minis. And then Kiara Rand, I'm going to send you 10 script book minis. So congratulations to all of our winners. Elaine wants a class on rank mapping, can totally do that for you. Maybe we'll do that with the teacher training on the night. That's the week of my son's wedding. That would be a nice quick thing for me to train you guys on. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for getting on. I appreciate you. Come join me again next Tuesday. We're going to do the massage, or we're going to do the diffusers class, and we're down to 7. We're almost to one hand of classes. We've almost made it all the way through. So thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your encouragement. God bless you guys. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. I will see you next Tuesday for diffusers. Bye.